Well, hello YouTube. Just got home, just been to see Spider-Man Far From Home. Well, it was, where do we go? I don't want to release any spoilers on this. I don't really want to spoil it for you, because a lot of you bought tickets, and so I'm not going to go. I'm going to try and avoid spoilers if I can. Basically, the stuff, I can't, right. The film, right, is set 5 years after the snap. They call it the blip, you know, and it really touches on that at the beginning for a good 10-15 minutes about, you know, how life sort of reverted back to normal and people appeared. You actually see the people appear, which was quite interesting. And the Avengers lost. There's a big thing about Iron Man and Captain America and that, and then we sort of jump into Spider-Man's life. Happy and Aunt May sort of getting it on, which is really funny. God, that Marissa Tomei, she's stunning, isn't she? For her, you know, she looks amazing. You can sort of, you know, in the last film, you know, when they're going round, anybody fancies her and he knows, he's that embarrassed about it. But we sort of jump into that, and then we go into this trip he's going to go on abroad, which is just absolutely crazy, right? How they get upgraded to posher hotels to keep his identity secret. And Nick Fury phones him up and he hangs up on him, and Happy goes, you can't do that. And Aunt May knows he's Spider-Man. She knows. Well, obviously, I think after what's happened, she figured it out. And then we sort of go abroad, and you get Peter Parker style bad luck. You know how he is, and you know he gets all that bad luck where, you know, he achieves one thing and loses out on the other. And he's after MJ, and them two absolutely have amazing chemistry. It's really good how they sort of, like, you know, get it off. I mean, it's stressful because there's a lot going on. Mysterio, the actor, I don't know his name, but he plays an amazing Mysterio. If you've read Mysterio over the years, you know, he's like a master of illusion and stuff. To see this live action from the comic, you're actually seeing what Mysterio is capable of. And his agenda, now, there's no big cosmic thing. Well, there is, and there ain't. It's sort of, I can't tell you again. I'm sort of restricted to what I can say, but the plot line's quite basic, and the film connects to Iron Man 1 very strongly and Iron Man 3. And oh no, Captain America Civil War is, yeah, Captain America Civil War. Just trying to get my Marvel films in order, and there's a lot of hints around that. And the Stark sunglasses are very focused on a lot of stuff, but you're gonna have to find that out. But the Mysterio plot is quite interesting. It's nothing special, but you don't mind that. Mysterio is an amazing villain, and when Spider-Man puts it all together, Tom Holland puts it all together, I mean, this film's about him dealing with a big situation on his own for the first time. I mean, he did amazingly well against Vulture, but when we moved into, like, this is where he comes through as a hero, he's very tied into Stark Industries. It seems they're backing him with these amazing suits and stuff, and Stark Tech, and everything's just really nice. His classmates, Flash is a real knob. It's just, everything gels wonderfully in this movie together. This is 2 hours of your life where you feel quite happy, and Nick Fury is brilliant. Him and you know, Agent Hill. But the film moves very fast, and it moves very nice. I was really impressed with this. I think obviously it's not Endgame, but this is a nice standalone movie, and you think this is, you know, I've really enjoyed this. Now, when we sort of like the characterisation of all these characters and the teachers, there's a lot of humour in there. There is one or two missed jokes, I won't deny that. The CGI is very good. It's just all of it. The film is very good. It's far better than the last one. But I'm a big fan of Spider-Man Homecoming. And I thought for me, they were both on the same level. It just opened the world of Spider-Man up a lot more. But there's a lot of characters sort of about, and there is a Captain Marvel connection, but I'm not saying any of that. I shouldn't have even said that. Stay till the end of the credits on both, right? I'm telling you now, after, you know, when you get the pictures of the names, stay for that scene, but stay right till the end, because the one at the end is the most important. And there is a guest appearance from somebody. You know, it's so. I think this film is. I think we're into the next phase now. We know what it is of the next Marvel phase, where it's going for the next year or two. And there was a character who returned, which I was surprised who I saw. But I can't say anything. I want you all to find out for yourself. And he is that character still. And he's been around for a long time. He predates these Spider-Man movies. I can't say any more than that. But Spider-Man Homecoming is an enjoyable ride. I really liked it, but I don't think I would have gone in again to see it. For me, it's Blu-ray now. It goes in the collection. You know, the whole Marvel back catalogue of films. Absolutely brilliant. I do recommend this film. Honestly, guys, I really would like to tell you the ins and outs of this film, but I can't. So I want you to enjoy it. So that's my review of Spider-Man Homecoming. It gets 5 out of 5. It was good. I didn't see any flaws in it. Other people will. For what this film is, it's very enjoyable. And you know, Tom Holland is having a really good time doing this. And I think it shows that in the film with the cast. You know what I mean? But the supporting cast around him are just as important as Spider-Man. Because you're getting into relationships and his little world, what he operates in, and he wants to be like the neighbourhood Spider-Man, but the big guns are now coming out of the ground saying, man, you were Stark's protege and you've got to start standing up. But, you know, he's an Avenger, you know, but he just wants to act like the friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man. It's great, and I love Ant-Man. Who won't? So guys, go see this. It's a step down from Avengers Endgame, but I think we need this after the build-up we had with that. It's like we're starting on like the Marvel track again, building up to the next big thing in the next few years. And this were a nice doorway into that. And it was great seeing the power of Mysterio, the illusions and everything. Absolutely brilliant. But the two things at the end, the surprise after the first lot of credits, but right at the end, we know where we're going. Right then, guys, I'm going to get off. Because I've got things to do. I do recommend this film, so please give it a watch. I'll be on tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Well, if anybody's seen it by then, I will talk about it. And I don't know what's going on out there. I get time off and it's bloody builders everywhere. But ignore that, I'll bang the headphones on and just get on. But I'm on tomorrow at 7, I'll be on Sunday at 7. Please join the stream. You know, press the notification bells up there. Subscribe down there, give us a like, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, guys. The weather's superb, you know. Enjoy Spider-Man.